Alright, y'all, we'll take a look at the new safe. Just got this in and kind of cleaned her up a bit. This is the granite gloss. As you can see, it is a Winchester brand safe. Proudly made in the USA right there in Fort Worth, Texas. And got this in today and got it put down here in the gun room. And I couldn't be happier. I'll tell you, this is probably the best safe that I've had for the money in many a year. And I'm glad to have a safe again. And we're going to take a look on the inside. I'll give you some specifications, I reckon. This is the Pony 19. There's all your specifications. 12 gauge steel. It is a composite door, but at least it is not made in China. Made, like I said, in Fort Worth, Texas. So it was manufactured in the fourth quarter of 2014, so it's relatively new. Very well done, I'd have to say, for the money. This is the best probable safe that you can buy on a budget, in my opinion. I did many an hour of research, and this is what we ended up with. Okay, so the lighting's not the greatest. I apologize for that. We got a little shelf in there. It's not. It doesn't come all the way out. It gives you a little room here to play with if you had some extra long barrels on some guns, I suppose. This is a 24 gun capacity safe. So we all know you can get about 8 guns in it, since it's a 24 gun capacity. Has 2 shelves with this cover, in case you wanted to turn that into a shelf, which I do. And then the shelf and the brackets. 4 bolt down holes, 1 in each corner. Very nicely done. Like I said, I guess the manufacturing process is well adhered to at this particular company. They do a fine job of their installation. I see some things I would have done better, but then I've seen a lot worse. It's very sturdy, built well. The only thing that originally I'd looked at this safe and wholesale discounted it within about 5 minutes of peeking inside at the store. I did not like this safe at first. These things are plastic, and that bothered me some. They're spring loaded, so you can adjust your shelving. It's not the easiest in the world. You kind of put it in and slide it up to where you want it, and it's automatically there. Probably not explaining that very well, but as you can see, they do move in and out. But I was worried about those being plastic, but then I reconsidered that based on the fact that, you know, once you get your shelves in there, oftentimes, at least it's been in my experience, you don't really move them much. So it's really not a concern, I guess, so much as I made it to be when I initially looked at the safe. Palisol seal around the door. Nicely done, nice and straight. These are 1-inch fixed steel bolts. There are 5 of them on each side. Obviously the other ones do move in and out. And pretty smooth action. Not sloppy and loose feeling like some of the safes I've had in the past. They do move in and out very well. There is an optional door liner that you can buy with pistol pockets and zippered pockets for your valuables, of course. A little pricey in my opinion for what it is, but I hope that one day I need it. Right now I do not need it. So she's locked up, and I'm going to get a close-up here. I'm pulling on the door now. As you can see, hard to tell from my shaky camera work, but very, very little movement. one thing I'll draw your attention to is the fit of the door. Very, very little clearance here, which is one of the things that you want to look for in a good safe. It'd be hard to get a large pry bar in that seam there, and that there's no way, I mean, even if you can get a little one in there, but you're not going to pry much on it. So I was very happy indeed. Exterior hinges, welded completely all the way around, done very well. You know, kind of the craftsmanship you know, that you can expect for this dollar amount, for this price point. But again, fits my needs. It's 60 inches tall, it's 32 inches wide, and it is 20 deep, I believe, on the outside. On the inside, those dimensions decrease, of course, due to a fire rating of 1200 degrees for 30 minutes. But all in all, I'm very pleased with it. And as I said, probably the best safe that I've had for the money in a long, long time. This is my 4th gun safe total. And I have to admit that the previous ones were imported in manufacture. So this is a real treat to have a nice, clean, well-built gun safe made in the USA. And I'm very happy with it. I'm sorry I don't have much room to back off from this to really get you a nice picture, so I'll do the best I can going up and down on it here and getting the best. My room is not ready to be seen, so I don't want to really show you yet. I'm still working on it, my gun room. It's coming along nicely, but I'm not ready for it to be seen yet. And things are kind of a mess. So there you go. That's the new gun safe, and probably give you another peek inside once I get all of what remaining firearms I have put back in it, or put in it. So there you have it. Alright, we're back with the put a few items in the safe, and semi-populated. Have a couple other firearms are out and about here in the compound, and a couple that are at a friend of mine's house for safekeeping. And the rest, unfortunately, had to go. Some of you may know I've fallen on some hard times here in the last couple of years, and I had to do what I had to do. But hopefully things will turn around and we'll be able to get some of those back. But I was able to keep a few firearms and a few accessories. Not much, but at least I have what I have, and I'm grateful for that. It could have been a lot worse. But anyway, that's a little bit of what the safe looks like with some stuff in it. And we'll be making other videos as they come along. What a beaut. I just can't believe that I'm fortunate enough to have this beautiful safe in my home and safeguarding all my firearms, what I got left. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So shiny. See you soon.